I don't understand how people end up buying outdated laptops even after spending 65 to 85 or even 90,000 rupees. So in this particular video, we are going to take a look at some nice laptops which you can buy in this festive season, because big laptops come with big discounts. Let's start with the option number 1, which comes from HP. This is the HP Victus gaming series. The overall looks are very professional. I am really digging the looks of HP in 2023. Nice sleek design, large numerical keypad. There is a single zone RGB available. You can read all of these specifications using the links in description below. We are not going to read each and every of them. In this video, we are going to talk about why you should buy this laptop or why you should avoid it. So this particular laptop is fit for all kinds of purposes, be it 4K video editing, a little bit of gaming, coding, software development. You can throw just anything at this particular laptop and it will be done with it. This thing comes with an AMD Ryzen 7 7840HS, and HS stands for high speed, and very true to its name, this CPU is very powerful. It comes with 8 cores, 16 threads, and the boost clock up to 5.1 gigahertz. That's really fast. Other than that, this is a nice large display, full HD resolution, above average size, because what HP has done is they have squeezed these bezels down and you get a real estate of 16.1 inch in the form factor, which looks something like a typical 15-inch laptop. So that is a bonus over here. The display is also high refresh rate, 144 Hz. Other than that, you get 16 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte SSD, which is again a good step up from the usual 512 GB we are getting in the sub 60,000 range. And the graphics department here is being handled by NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050. This particular graphics card is very decent. It comes with 2048 CUDA cores. Just like CPU has these neat little cores, graphics card also has these smaller cores. So there are 2048 of them to help you with gaming or editing. Other than that, the usual bundles of Windows 11 available at a festive price of somewhere around 85,000 rupees. These days there are a lot of card discounts available, so if you have a decent credit card or debit card, you can try going with those offers and you might be able to bring this price even further down. Let's move to the next option. This is Acer Predator. The looks of this laptop is just top class. It has that gaming aura with like this multi-zone RGB keyboard. The overall look is very nice and the specifications are also top of the line. This thing comes with a 13th gen Intel CPU. The graphics card is a major step up. This is 4th generation NVIDIA GTX 4050. So very lofty specifications along with a lofty price. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to provide you these specifications at a much lower price point. Let's take a look at its younger brother. This is the Acer Nitro V or Nitro 5 as that call it. This thing still looks decent. The only thing that you are missing out is multi-zone RGB keyboard. This thing has a single color, but if you can forego the RGB keyboard, you're going to save a heck lot of money. So let's take a look at the specifications. This is 13th gen Intel Core i5 13420H. A fairly decent CPU, I can say, because it comes with a total of 8 cores, out of which 4 of them are high performance, 4 of them are high efficiency. Boost clock and everything is decent. I'll try providing all of these data sheets in the description for you guys to go and read if you want. The graphics card is again top of the line RTX 4050. If we compare this RTX 4050 with the RTX 3050, then it comes with increased number of CUDA cores, that is 2560. The 3050 variant comes with 2048. So this is going to have a decent jump when it comes to video editing or gaming. The display is the same as last one. This is high refresh rate, 144 Hz, very same amount of memory, 16 gigs. SSD is 512 GB, Windows 11 is provided. The display is 15.6 inch and this thing is available at a killer price of 73,000 rupees. Guys, if you've been looking for a very decent high performance laptop in around 70,000 rupees, then what you need to do is you need to pause this particular video. You need to scroll down the video and check the affiliate links which I have provided. You can find them in the description or in the first comment. Go ahead and book it out, because this kind of laptop is very often found out of stock. Alright, let's move to the next option. This thing is Acer Tough Gaming, Asus or ASUS or whatever you like call it. This thing is from the F15 series, again 15.6-inch display, 144 Hz, very decent look. Although laptop is a little bit on the thicker side, but that is kind of expected with gaming laptops. The keyboard is nice, widely spaced. The trackpad comes with these nice little clicky buttons which I seem to love. Other than that, guys, this thing comes with an Intel Core i7 11th generation CPU, and generally I do not recommend that you buy 11th generation CPU in 2023. So what is this particular laptop doing in this recent videos list? So this laptop I am suggesting only for a very particular set of users, because this thing comes with a slightly weaker CPU, but it more than makes up for that using a very strong graphics card. So this is 4GB NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 Ti. Now these two letters Ti will make a huge difference. Let's compare it. So the regular 3050 GPU comes with 2048 CUDA cores. This thing comes with 2560. In fact, you can say that this is more or less comparable to RTX 4050, the latest one. So overall, the performance of this particular laptop is going to be very good if your target work, the use of your laptop is mainly for gaming and you don't care much about editing or content creation or software coding. Even though the i7 11th generation is still decent for most of the games, because today games are generally graphics card intensive, not that CPU intensive. This is going to serve you just fine, and the pricing is below 70,000 rupees. So if you want to buy this kind of laptop, guys, in my every video I provide affiliate links. If you want to support my channel, please purchase these laptops using my affiliate links only, because your purchase price is anyways going to be the same. Let's move on to the next option. This is Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3. This thing comes from Team Red, that is AMD Ryzen 7 5800H. This is a high performance CPU, total of 8 cores, 16 threads, a very good healthy boost clock of 4.4 GHz, good amount of cache memory. Alright, and this thing comes with the usual 15.6-inch display. Look, I'll say is decent. It does not have that huge amount of bling like the RGB effects and all of that, but it comes with a decent backlit keyboard. The display is high refresh rate, IPS 120 Hz, so no issues over there. 8 gigs of RAM, 512 GB SSD. It comes with Windows 11 and Microsoft Office. Most of the laptops in this particular segment are not offering Microsoft Office, so this thing can be a bonus for you if you are looking to mix a bit of productivity along with gaming. This thing comes with an NVIDIA RTX 3050, the usual graphics card, and plus there are some Game Pass and other kind of features inbuilt. The weight is little bit on the heavy side, that is 2.2 kg, but that is to be expected if you're expecting high performance out of your gaming laptops. Now let's move on to the next category, and here we are shifting a little bit from, you can say, from the gaming category to content creator, video editor, or the kind of people who are always editing on the move. So if you use softwares like DaVinci Resolve, Adobe Premiere Pro, Photoshop or something like that, then these kind of laptops make more sense rather than those hefty heavy gaming laptops that you need to carry them up. So first thing, the looks are very professional, very sleek. It comes with a large keyboard, a numeric keypad is included. The weight is very much manageable. Those heavy beastie gaming laptops are around 2.5 kilograms. So this thing is much lighter at 1.65 kilograms. The CPU is pretty decent. This is Ryzen 5 5600H. It comes with 6 cores, 12 threads, plenty of cache, and boost clock is available for all of your 4K video editing and rendering needs. The highlight of this particular laptop is OLED display. So if you are into content creation, if you are into content consumption, if you like to watch a lot of YouTube or movies, then this thing is going to keep you satisfied. The RAM is plentiful, that is 16 gigs, 512 GB of SSD is available. The graphics card is also very powerful. This is RTX 3050, which is going to edit all of your 4K videos just like that. Other than that, it comes with a backlit keyboard, Windows 11 and Microsoft Office is preloaded. This thing is available at a festive price of somewhere around 68,000 rupees, but using credit card and debit card discounts, you might be able to get this laptop for around say 66 or 66,500 rupees. Let's move on to its younger brother. Now this younger brother looks mostly the same, but it offers a very powerful set of components in a compact body size, because this thing is from the 14-inch display series. So display is smaller, the bezels are small, the weight is also quite a bit more manageable at 1.4 kilograms. This thing comes with an Intel Core i7-12650H, and this CPU is also pretty decent. It comes with 10 cores. 6 of them are high performance cores and 4 of them are power efficient cores. This thing is based on the big little architecture, and generally guys, what happens is in 14-inch laptops now, what companies do is they offer a lot of these high power efficiency cores rather than performance cores. But here ASUS has made it very clear by offering more high performance core that this thing means business. It's going to do all of your high performance jobs just like that. Other than that, the display, as we talked about, is the highlight of this ASUS OLED series. 2.8K resolution, 90 Hz, 16 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte SSD, along with an very respectable, I can say, RTX 2050. A little older, but it's going to edit all of your 4K videos just like that without any hiccups. The pricing is around 87,000 rupees. You can reduce it further using coupons and discounts available on the website. Again, Best Buy links have been provided for you in the description or first comment. Now let's move to the last part of this video, or I can say the best part of this video, because this is the ASUS ROG Strix. And the looks of this laptop are just captivating. I mean, look at that large, well spaced out keyboard. There's a numeric keypad. Along with that, there is this RGB aura line just below the laptop. And this thing is a major step up compared to the other laptops, because this thing comes with 17.3 inch of real estate. Yes guys, so if you have been looking for a kind of desktop replacement laptop, then this is the one which you should go for. It will comfortably fit your video editing timeline. You can open 2 browsers side by side. You can compare multiple products on the single display using this large 17.3 inch panel. It is also high refresh rate, 144 Hz. The CPU department is Ryzen 7 6800HS. This CPU has 8 cores, 16 threads, decent amount of cache. Excuse me. 16 gigs of RAM, 512 GB SSD. Weight is still manageable for a 17-inch laptop. If I had to buy a laptop in this particular sale, maybe this is the one that I'll buy. Anyways, all of those links are provided in the description below. And let me remind you that some of the largest sales of this particular year: Amazon's Great Indian Festival, Flipkart's Big Billion Day sale are up, and variety of sales are going to come all the way up till Christmas or New Year. So if you want to buy a laptop, then winter 2023 might be a very good option for you. Again, if you want to check out various videos regarding laptops, then there will be a bunch of cards available over here in the screen. You can click off them and check them out. Thank you guys.